going on, everybody? Nick Lawson here from Squad. It is getting to be a full room in here. Almost can't even make it off the edge of the camera. These are our great clients we work with at Squad. Shout out to the Columbus Clippers. Nice little mascot there. Shout out to ETSU, SoCon regular season champs. Got the tournament coming up, so good luck to the Buccaneers. But this is your sports sponsorship tip of the week. All right, this week we're diving in some nitty-gritty tactical stuff. I talk a lot about digital. I talk a lot about you should be on this, you should be on this. The strategy behind it is so important. And what really prompted this was, I talked about it. If you haven't checked it out, every morning I'm doing a morning sponsorship coffee where I'm just talking about, the past day's events and sponsorship news. So definitely check that out if you're up early in the morning on the West Coast, but you can check it out on my LinkedIn profile at any time. But the big news was this past week was, in previous episode, we talked about TikTok and how it could be used for sponsorship because that's where attention is. The Bulls did that. The Bulls have brought on a branded partner for their TikTok account. A couple of things that beautifully they did here is one, they did the Bulls, but they really focused in on Benny the Bull, who's a character, viral, very smart there to use Benny as the tool or the reason for why people tune in. They show it at games. I have a video that I'll post kind of how they're engaging and getting people in. I saw a really cool video from Temple where they did a TikTok cam where they basically set it up on the scoreboard, and it wasn't actually TikTok, but they made it look like their TikTok with their tag, and then fans could sort of do the dance as they came onto them, kind of like a Kiss cam, but a TikTok cam. Really great use of, that's how you drive people to follow your TikTok. But Benny the Bull, who has millions of views and a lot of following, they just sold some branded content, meaning a sponsor paid for that attention. This is why. It's not TikTok, it's not any platform. As we'll get into today on the tip of the week, it doesn't matter what platform, it matters where attention is. I don't care if you love TikTok, hate TikTok, think TikTok is the end of young people in the world. It's where attention is. If you're not on it, you're gonna be losing out on that. So I wanted to get nitty gritty. There's an idea I've been thinking about for Instagram. And to be honest, with a lot of these things, I just look at what influencers are doing on the platform. So, for TikTok, package openings, just because, you can run TikTok ads now, but package openings have been really successful for some brands. And that's what I dove in onto that TikTok video I did a couple weeks ago. But the big thing is just look at how influencers are making money on it. Influencers make money. They get following, they make money. That's literally what an influencer is. What are we in sports? We're influencers. We get a huge passionate fan base and we make money off of them. Whether it's ticketing, whether it's merchandise, we create a great experience for them. Same thing for influencers. One thing, Instagram came out with this tool called Close Friends. Basically what it is when you create your stories, you don't sometimes want it to go out to everybody. You only want it to go out to your really close friends. Unfortunately, there's only a few people I'm close friends with on Instagram. I'd argue I don't put a lot of content out there. So it's kind of my own fault on that end for not being on the platform. But I noticed that somebody put me in on close friends, and I kind of messaged her and said, first of all, thanks for making me your close friend, but kind of what is this? Started doing some digging. So here's what influencers are doing, and it's insane. It's really insane. Influencers are basically charging people to be in their close friends to get exclusive content. Like they're literally going and saying, hey, if you want to be on Close Friends and get exclusive content, you have to pay, X amount per month. And people are paying for it, right? Whether you think that's right, whether you think that's wrong, whether Instagram thinks or Facebook thinks that's right because they want to cut the money, to be honest, who cares? How can we use this within sponsorship? Massively is how we can use it in sponsorship. What we can do if our social media department lets us, right? Let's go through a quick case study here for utilizing for sponsorship. Let's say like a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's been coming out with some crazy flavors. I think one of the new ones is Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Imagine if you came to Dr. Pepper and said, hey, look, If somebody wants to get behind the scenes exclusive content within Close Friends on our Instagram, here's what they have to do. They have to take a picture of Dr. Pepper cream soda, post it to their profile, and tag us. And then you'll get into Close Friends. And the Close Friends content is branded by Dr. Pepper. Number one, hopefully everybody's gonna go post it on their page, and then people can be like, why is cream soda popping up? There you go, awareness, boom, right? Number two is you're now getting a category of fans who are really, really in tune with Dr. Pepper, right? They're only getting that, behind the scenes kind of look for the Close Friends. You can do it branded across the bottom of that story, and then post that up. And then of course, at the end of every game, have Dr. Pepper give a quick, hey, thanks for being our close friends. Here's, buy one, get one free for another Dr. Pepper. As we talk about the kind of levels to sponsorship, going from awareness down to retargeting, this is beautiful. And here's how you would set this up. Awareness is everybody seeing the post on the Close Friends and being like, man, what the heck is this? Why is Dr. Pepper popping up everywhere? The second one is that engagement. They're getting behind the scenes content. The third one is that reward. They're getting the buy one, get one free. The fourth stage of that is going to be retargeting. When they go to the page in which they get the coupon, you can put a pixel on it and retarget those people with branded content. And like imagine this for college football, where you do this process and then they make mini stories of their Fansville activation that is specific to a fan base. So when you're retargeting, you're saying, hey, look, these are all the UT Tennessee fans. I'm going to put Bosworth in there, and he's going to be, it's going to be micro content around Knoxville, Tennessee, or being a Tennessee fan, and that's how we're going to do our Fansville content. And you're retargeting, right? You're getting this circle and circle and circle. That is a full funnel, powerful tool that takes, a couple seconds. Now, is that forever? Absolutely not, right? It's going to be a one-time thing. Eventually, your social media manager might be like, "Hey, we need to get this back. You can't keep hijacking our Instagram stories and Close Friends. I got to be able to add season ticket holders." But if you haven't, had a Close Friends thing, that's a perfect branded account that's going to get viral. It's going to be seen. It's going to come back in, and it's going to build a lot of brand awareness, sales because of the buy one get one free, and then retargeting for the partner. And this is what they're looking for. Again, we're trying to recreate Facebook ads, but with more power. We are influencers within sports. That's a campaign of how you do it, right? So again, the nitty gritty tip of the week is looking at Instagram stories, Close Friends, study it, see how influencers are using it. 100% steal that idea that I just did with Dr. Pepper. You could do it with any beverage or casino or whatever. Steal that idea. But overall, look at how influencers are making money on these platforms, because to be honest, in sports, it's the same way that we can really pull that in as well and create some content. So make sure you're getting it on Instagram stories. I hope one of you all puts this out here, does that. I'll be the first one to jump into that Close Friends and jump in and get on that content. But thanks so much for rocking with us. Remember, keep pushing those limits within sports sponsorship. And we won't have to find